Hello there and welcome to the Hull City Fan Central YouTube channel, where today I do have a matchday vlog for the Hull City versus Everton FA Cup third round fixture that is taking place today at about 5:30 PM is the kickoff time, live on BBC One, very special. So as it is a cup game, I do like to change up my seating place, so we have got some front row seats for me today, so I'll be treating you to a little bit of front row footage, so that's a bit nice for you over there. But today's game is going to be a close one. Obviously we have got a Hull City side that have a few key players, dare I say, out with injury, but then we're up against an Everton side that have only got one win in 12 games, and their away form is terrible this season. They've only won one away game this season, so odds are looking in our favour, that's all I'm going to say. Obviously Everton have already played in the Carabao Cup and got knocked out to a Championship side just like us, so would that mean something good? Who knows? But I mean, we did lose to Wigan on penalties. So, you know, swings and roundabouts really. So I'm going to take you over to the MKM Stadium next. I have got the home kit on. You just like to put the home kit on when you're at home, don't you? So yeah, I'll see you at the MKM Stadium. Come on, you all!
Okay, so here is Hull City's starting lineup. In goal we do have Nathan Baxter, then followed up by Greaves Smallwood as captain, Greg Doherty, Tom Eaves, George Honeyman, Keane Lewis Potter, Sean McLaughlin, Randell Williams, Tyler Smith and Deshaun Bernard up top. So let's go on to Everton's starting 11. Okay, the starting lineup for the visitors today. In goal they do have Begovic, followed up by Kenny, Coleman, Keane, Godfrey, Milenko, the new signing for them, Allen, Gomez, Gordon, Gray and Rondon. So let's go on to the start of the game. Okay, so we do have our first goal of the game coming in the first minute by a header. A beautiful header, may I add, by Tyler Smith to make it 1-0 to Hull City versus Everton. Who would have thought this? But it's a nice, beautiful header, and it rattles into the back of the net, and that is another goal for Tyler Smith in a black and amber shirt. Into the second half now, we are 2-1 behind, but Ryan Longman, beautifully taken goal, makes it 2-2, and we could see this game go into extra time. A beautifully taken goal, another beautifully taken goal for Ryan Longman, and that could be another goal of the month for him. Let's see.
I'm back from the match, and as you can tell and see and everything, we did unfortunately lose 3-2 in the additional time, the extra 30 minutes that we was allowed. So yeah, it was a disappointing loss. We definitely did not deserve to lose. We were the better team, in fact. We definitely made that Everton team really push out everything that they got just to get that winner in the extra time. And I feel we really should have won that. We really should have. We had so many chances, especially in this extra time where just things happened. Certainly Eaves, I think he was trying to lay some headers up to players that just weren't in the box. And I feel if he's got the power and the capability to just put them on target, we would have seen ourselves equalise, maybe even extend that to a lead, and then gone to penalties or just won there and then. And I'd have been happy with it going to penalties, because then it's like pretty much a 50-50. So it's unfortunate that it's a loss, but it's a very excellent performance put in by everybody. Special mention to the defence. Definitely Sean McLaughlin. I think he put in a man of the match worthy performance. I'm surprised they gave it to George Honeyman. I think that Sean McLaughlin definitely definitely should have got man of the match within the 90 minutes. In the 120, maybe push on George Human, he did make a few defensive runs and attacking runs that was very good for Honeyman. But Deschamps Bernard, another fantabulous defender. But I think that Jacob Greaves was the weakest defender on the field, and that doesn't mean that he was playing bad. Just out of the three, he was just the weakest centre-back. And I think that we still need to get an experienced centre-back in there, just to keep that back line commanded, especially when we're going into that pushing up phase. We're going into them high positions, especially defensively. I feel that we do need a more experienced one, and hopefully we can pull one in this January transfer window. But obviously Keane Lewis Potter, brilliant. He should have got a bit more coverage on his side, especially in the second half of extra time. I feel that he was getting very frustrated that the balls weren't getting sent towards him, and they should have been. But, I mean, what can you do? It's just whatever the player sees, he'll do that. Whatever he thinks is best at the moment. So, who knows? But, yeah, Tom Eaves played full 120 minutes. It's the longest he's played in a while. And I think he didn't do too bad. He has made quite a few mistakes when coming off the bench in previous weeks in the league, but I feel that today in the full 120 minutes, I don't think he made too many mistakes. And yeah, I think it was a very decent performance, and I can see him or Tyler Smith fighting for that striker position when Josh McGuinness comes back, obviously, because he will start because of Grant McCann. But we won't get into that right now. So yeah, brilliant game, brilliant atmosphere, and it's glad to see that the MKM has getting a nice turnout for a game. I'm not saying it's going to be like that for league games now. It definitely won't be, but it's nice to see that every now and again, just the stadium getting a bit filled up with a bunch of people, and it's just lovely to see. So until the next video, make sure that you like and subscribe so you don't miss anything around here. But this has been the Hull City Fan Central YouTube channel. Goodbye.